All right, welcome back for the round of 18 here at the 2025 Scratch Classic. The final standings from the last round were the top 15 bowlers made it to this round. Leading the way with 531, Tyler Knight. Trevor Perot with 525. Joshua Sox at 492. Billy Hibbard shoots 300 to go plus 90, so he needed 490, so he needed that. We've seen a few of those bowlers like that.
Yeah,
of course,
go from 190 to 300. That's a pretty darn good turnaround.
Yeah. Jack Conrad 484, Evan Dravalis 472, Gabe Castro. We saw him shoot 279. He had 184 the first game, so he needed all of that to go 463. Gene Perez kind of in the same situation, goes 193 the first game, 267 the second game for 460. Ty Robbins 459. Dallas Brawley 457. Ryan Slosser 450. Bailey Maverick 441. TJ Schmidt 437. Aiden Fellows 431, and Jacob Sisk was the cut at 430. So those 15 bowlers move on to this round where we add in our 3 buys who were the squad leaders. Just missing by 5 pins, and this is a shock, Mike. Chris Seyfarth, 425. 425 for Chris, and he just did not make it. Eric Schodemer, who was on the pair we were watching at the end there, shoots 199 to miss by 8 pins. He had 422. Brandon Coombs, who started out really good the first game, 228, shoot 179 the second game. Just shows you how switching pairs can really
good
change.
Good and bad, right?
Yes,
yeah, it's just
really change things.
Yeah.
Lucas Francis, I saw from his body language off to the right of that last game, shoots 187 for 398. So some of these bowlers did start out really well. John Long Jr., 223. We saw his issues there that last game. Shoots 153. Yeah. We have a bye. Our bowlers who had buys are joining this. Yeah. Ryan Burton, Tyler Johnson, and Joseph Dominguez are now in the field. So as they finish up practice just now, looks like on the pair we're watching, we got 11 through 14 on 11 and 12. Bailey Maverick and Gabe Castro. Trevor Peral's on 13 and 14. Josh Sox as well. They're cutting to the top 9 after these 2 games. So we're 2 rounds. Well, actually, 2 rounds away from getting to the Final Four for our championship round. And Mike, here we go.
Be interesting to see how they line up here. More fresh oil again because these pairs were untouched. So. I have to say, Bailey Maverick he got that way right unless he was changing to where he was playing from before, but that one just seemed to leak to the right for him.
And that is Ryan Slosser up there on lane 12. Oh, almost a 7-9.
That was a really nice looking shot.
Yeah, it was.
Man, he about left a 7-9.
The ball just went straight back.
Oh, my.
Yeah, he was fortunate just to leave the 9-pin there.
Boy, those couple of guys that shot 500, for 2. It's like, man, you hate to give up all that wood.
Yeah, because all of a sudden you'll start striking. You're like, I just used up all my strikes for the day. It's Gabe Castro, who just finished that last round.
Wow.
Great with 279.
He looks pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Wow. That was about a 6, 8, 10. Got the 8 out.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, something a little for Bailey Maverick there. Just the ball wants to jump big time on the back. He's a little loft on that one. It's like he's trying to find that release point.
Scores we're showing here on the screen are from lanes 11 and 12. We'll skip around to 13 and 14 here every once in a while so you can see how they're bowling. I expect the scores to stay high. What do you think, Mike?
Well, you certainly would think so, especially adding the 3, guys that had buys from leading their rounds yesterday and today. Yeah, you would think that would still be pushing it up there.
Right, and this, we see the scores higher on the fresh, so they're moving fresh each round.
But it looks like it's easy to lose that angle,
It
if
is.
you're not careful there. It doesn't look like Gabe has lost his, though, however.
No.
Oh,
kept it in a little bit
that was
farther.
a little different. Yeah, it didn't quite get out to where it needed to hook up just a hair earlier. That leaves that half 7.
Trevor goes Brooklyn, leaves a wiggle 5 pin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bailey seems like he's deeper this game. And the ball's just not wanting to turn the corner. Just after 1:30.
Oh, Bailey, he touched it just enough. Not seeing the carry, at least we're watching here, and a couple pairs we're watching here. That was a good shot.
Yeah, and it's not, those lanes haven't set that much longer,
No.
not like these will when
Yeah.
they get down here in front of us. Yeah, that's a good shot. As long as he gets it out to that hook spot, it's going to come back and hit
It's
hard.
got a little more pop, yeah. See if Bailey Maverick can have a little bit cleaner release here. And
almost felt like he's in deeper than what he needs to be, but I'm not the one on the lanes either. So
that seemed like a cleaner shot from back here.
Good shot.
Yeah.
And that's probably good.
It's like he wasn't getting out of it the last 2 shots.
True.
And just kind of hit up on it a little bit, but that was a clean shot there.
We're using lanes 11 through 22 this round.
Brian Schlosser, another good shot. 3 in a row there.
Yep.
Good release. Good shot.
Looks like you guys are already getting some good open bowling down at the other end.
Yeah, for a sunny day.
Yeah.
You don't always expect that when the sun's out.
Yeah, we don't have
especially this time of year. Not many days left for that somewhat that nice fall weather.
Nice shot by Jacob Sisk. Take a look at the scores there on 13 and 14. A lot of spares. A few strikes. Trevor's trying to find his way.
Yeah, bucket.
Not an easy spare, but he got it.
Nice job, yeah.
Oh, Bailey.
Yeah, he's searching for something there.
Needs a hook some.
Oh, boy, it did. That might have been triple time
Yeah.
on the back end. Almost, but that's what you got to do to make that. You've got
You
to really
run it
cut
past
it.
it. Yep.
You got to cut it and then send all the pins, throw them over to the right, and take that 10 out.
See if Trevor can strike here. And Ryan's in the way. Come on, Ryan.
He must have got that.
Yeah, he did.
It's like I got up there a little quick with that one.
Yeah.
Trying to get some extra.
Oh.
Thought he was going to get a little break off that wall and get that 4 out of there. Nice shot by Gabe.
Ooh. So you almost got to figure the cut will be around that plus 30 again.
Yeah, I mean, these couple pairs here, I mean, there's some strikes at least on these two.
It's hard to
With
tell.
this group, yeah.
There's a long string down on 21, like a opener, a spare, then like a 4 or 5 bagger. It looks like. I wore my glasses today, so I can see that.
You need binoculars to get see that far down there.
Oh, Bailey, another split. He just doesn't look comfortable at all.
Not at all.
Pair.
Yeah, he looks. It's just he's trying to. Looks like he's trying to make something work.
Mm. Nice shot, Ryan.
Just kind of you hear those pins fall that way. It's kind of.
It counts.
Yes, it does. Nice shot,
picked up
Bailey Maverick.
split.
Yeah. If you notice, the other spare had extra pins, had the 4 and the 8, and so that's why he had to cut that one to get the hit light enough to get the pins to the 10. That one he could shoot just with the single 2-pin there. He could line it up and just cut it like a billiard shot.
Yeah. Oh, we got that one in, but it held and carried.
Yeah.
See if Trevor can get a 3-bagger here. Nice shot.
That was much smoother. Kind of let the ball do all the work, and when you do that, you get the carry with it. Much better shot.
There.
Oh, that was gorgeous shot, Bailey Maverick. Nice and smooth. And ball just did what it needed to do when it needed to do it.
And
That was a
looks
great
like,
shot.
yeah, he changed balls, I think, too.
Yeah, that just looked really smooth. Yeah, but he made a clean shot with it too, though. Ryan Slosser, he's been around the pocket the whole game.
Yeah,
so.
he has. I mean, he had that 7-9 almost. But that was about it. But I was still in the pocket.
Pin. Yeah, left the 4-pin, but that was he's been all around it.
Nice that
shot.
7-pin.
Yeah, there he's got the carry going.
Colts win still.
7-0 Colts. They
Nice.
still got the ball.
See what Bailey does on this lane.
Yeah, this is a big shot because he needs to get some strikes here.
Yeah, try to get back in it. Now that went
I
high.
couldn't see that. Yeah, that didn't look like a bad shot. But, got a break. Got that. Just leaving the 2 for Ryan.
On the spare.
Yep. He's in the shooting 170 though this game. That's one of the games you don't want.
No. But we saw it last round where people are coming back
shot that
250s,
big game,
260s, 270s, 300s, you know.
Definitely.
So Jacob got out of that. He was working on 278 pace last time we looked.
Yeah, it's there's strings out there for sure. Yeah, you see plenty of bowlers getting there, but there's you can be off and be Gabe put it in play had an opportunity, but boy, he almost had the opportunity for a 7-10 as well.
Yeah, he's fortunate. Jacob on the spare. Also got to wonder if Bailey's just struggling with his mechanics too. Not a good feeling when you have to work your way through that and deal with lane
and they're
conditions.
not forgiving. They're not forgiving, so you don't have that comfort of that where you're throwing it. You're trying to make something happen.
It's not like you're on a house shot and you can sit there and still strike and work on it,
Yep.
Dead man's curve is what they're bowling on.
I can kind of see why they say it.
Yeah. Some good scores, some bad scores.
Yeah, you can make the curve, but you have a risk of not.
Yes.
Nope. Brian leaves that half 10 there.
Wow.
Couple tough shots the last couple frames there on 13. Oh, big break. Yeah, when you're loose and that, when you see those 6 and 4 pins drive out of there like that, that's been thrown well and clean. And
well, it took Trevor 4 frames to figure him out. Now he's got 6 in a row.
Well, if you're looking at these two pair here, I mean, you've got 4 guys who have had strings, so it's are shooting pretty good sized games.
Sure.
So we're only taking 9, so there's almost half.
It's very true if you look at it that way.
See how that?
That was a good shot.
Did not get the break, but that he threw that really well.
Trevor strikes again.
He's going to make
253.
He's going to test a new ball here, the fill ball. Yeah.
Sure, why not? He's got to be seeing something unless he's just using it for neck. I mean, you can't really look at it that way either because you're going to another pair.
I mean, it could give you a read off of the ball you're using now, and so if something happens, you know if that one's even in play. But you got to be careful. But he's shooting a big game, so you still got to worry about count. You don't want to throw anything away.
Hit a little bit flat. Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's probably something he'd switch to if they dried out some. Start hooking a little bit. Not bad, 252.
That's a good start. Good start.
Yeah, you got to figure that's the top 2 or 3.
Yeah.
At least.
Oh. 8-10 or 7-10 for Riley Maverick. Well, now you just got to go and let it all hang out for this next game and see what you can get.
Yeah, Jacob's going to have a good game here. 258. He strikes here. 256.
Good start. Good start this round.
Slosser had 236. Now let's see what Gabe can do here in the 10th. That looked pretty good.
Yep, perfect. Yeah, he's gonna could shoot 230 and thinking, boy, you what? You got to make sure you put another game with that.
See Ryan Burton on the very far right of your screen.
2-4. 2-4-7.
Gabe's going to finish in the 230s here. And still being third.
Yeah.
Amongst these two pairs.
This group, yeah. Oh.
234.
Ouch. Yeah. Good game, though.
Yeah.
235, right?
235, yes. I'm not a math major. Let's take a look at, since we're waiting, let's bring up 15 and 16 scores, see how. Ryan's bowl good. He missed that spare. All right, we're going to take a break here as they finish up game 1 of 2 here in the round of 18. We'll be back here in just a couple minutes. All right, welcome back. Starting game 2 here in the round of 18. Here on 11 and 12, we have Ty Robbins, Joseph Dominguez, and Aiden Fellows. Joseph Dominguez just pulls a strike there. And on 13 and 14, we have Gene Perez, Billy Hibbard, and Evan Dervalis. Billy shot 300 the last round, which really catapulted him into making the cut. He needed it. Starts out with a split there, though. First look at Aiden Fellows. Nice strike. Well, we got two the hard way.
Yeah, that was the unexpected two, yeah.
Ty Robbins with the strike to lead things off for him. Still have one pair down there finishing up.
Solid shot by Gene there. Pretty shot there.
Yeah. I think whoever we get in the round of 9, it's going to be a really good final 9, and I'm interested to see how close those scores are going to be.
Yeah.
Because we're going to get the best of the best. Truly. It's another bowler that's got a pretty good physical game is Billy Hubbard.
Yeah, he
doesn't look like he gets a lot on it at the bottom of the swing, but he's got quite a few revs as the ball goes down the lane. Seems very soft.
Yeah, he can still play in a different part of the lane too, where he doesn't have to get in there deep and open up if he doesn't want to. He's got that release; he can get it down the lane.
Good spare. See how Gene does here.
Little loft.
Yeah, I heard a pop.
Yeah, little loft got it down the lane there. 3-6.
Stuck a little bit.
Yep.
Roll it. Nope. Nice. Oh.
Yeah,
sounded
it
good.
had that 10-pin look from the the way it you saw the head pin, but
Joseph was our squad C leader this morning, shooting 784 for the first 3 games, including a 298 game. I think that was game 1 or 2. Finished with 1,004, I believe it was.
yeah.
Let's see if we have any scores after semi-round 2. All right, here are the top 9. Excuse me, after game 1. Jacob Sisk leads the way with 256. Trevor Perove, 252. Evan Dravalis, 245. Joseph Dominguez, 237. Ryan Slosser, 236. Gabe Castro, 235 in sixth. And we kind of thought that would be right there in the middle.
Out of the cut, though, there's still those people are 20, 10, 12, 20 back. So.
Yeah, and then Billy Hibbard in seventh with 231. TJ Schmidt and Gene Perez, 8th and 9th with 223. Right behind them, but 22 behind, is Jack Conrad and Ryan Burton, who is our defending champion. So he's got a little work to do if he wants to defend. Showing scores here from 13 and 14. Several of these bowlers up there in the cut right now.
Right.
I think it's really easy to press for bowlers to press when the scores are this high, knowing that, hey, I'm going to have to average this to make the cut.
Exactly.
Rather than shooting 220 and moving up, you might shoot 220 and move down.
Oh, wow, man. We know right where the ball went.
Yeah.
Right through the 8 spot. Wow.
Next round looks like they'll be using 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to guess.
Yeah, I would say so. Big shot by Gene Perez there for the
Yes.
double. Because he's towards that bottom end of that number. He's in, but at this point.
And Evan's going to have to string some to make up for those two opens. Oh.
Broke it down, Billy Hubbard there.
Good spare. Oh,
wow.
I thought that was going to hook.
Yeah, it was coming back,
Yeah.
and then it just
stopped.
Pulled off, yeah.
And was surprised at that, too, just while he's standing there.
Yeah.
Gene Perez, see if he can.
It's for 3. He likes it.
Good shot.
And I can see why. Oh. Aiden Fellows breaks that down. Nice.
Good spare.
Yeah.
He needed that.
Very nice.
Good shot by Billy. Come back after the last frame.
Good shot. Got the mix on that. Joseph Dominguez is on lane, looks like 11.
11 and 12, yeah.
Gene Perez, big shot here for 4. Just giving it room.
Oh.
Yes.
Didn't know if that was going to come back.
Yeah, he's going to make it now with just trying to give himself some extra room. Doesn't matter where you're finishing at 9, just get in there.
Oh,
my. Didn't see that coming, though.
Isn't it crazy how, like, you could throw 2 or 3 in a row and then all of a sudden just miss the headpin?
Yeah, twice.
Yeah, twice.
Yeah. Billy Hibbard, there you go, on 14.
Oh.
That did not look that high from there.
No.
But obviously it must have been.
Tough split. Just try to get 2. There's Joseph strikes there. Don't see any other strings way down there. Well, there might be one there on, was that 15 and 16? Spare 3 in a row for somebody. And then
way down
maybe
there
way down there in that last pair, the top bowler. Well, I guess that's the only bowler in that lane, but. Opener, spare in the first frame and 3 or 4 in a row.
Gene Perez
Another
for
strike.
5, yeah.
He didn't act like he liked it.
No.
Pace is definitely fast when there's this many strikes, too.
Yeah, they can catch up with you.
Let's see what Billy does here. Oh, and it comes in high
almost
again.
Like almost.
Fortunate
That's
not
kind
to
of
leave
what
out
I
the
would have
split.
thought last time. It was going to be, trip 4 or something, but.
Oh.
That's pretty good speed on it there, Joseph Dominguez, getting a lot of speed and
very solid at the foul line. You rarely see him fall off on a shot. More than halfway through this game, 3/4 away.
Gene for 6 here.
Oh,
he's got that lined in.
One thing about Gene, when he gets going, he can get going.
He certainly can. I agree.
And everyone else has to watch out because he can be unbeatable.
Yeah. I think he was one of those ones in that group of 4 that was battling last time.
Oh. He just not
It's
have a great line right now.
Yep. Higher light.
Gene can go off for what, 268? Might be bad for Billy if he can't throw some strikes here.
Yeah.
In the 10th.
Well, he's only got 180 left.
Yeah. How quickly things can change, though, right?
Certainly can, yeah.
Got it in. Oh, well, not. Just a 4-pin or 6-pin.
6-pin. Couldn't see. I saw a reflection, but I couldn't see. There's going to be some dropouts and some shooting themselves in, yeah. So.
Yeah, there's potentially some big movement here this game.
And Gene will be one of the ones shooting towards the upward direction.
Yep. That's for sure. That's why you change pairs, because you leave them on the same pair. You're going to see probably, most likely, the same guys. It's good for some, bad for others. He evens it out a little bit, honestly.
Yep.
$247 for Gene. Not too bad. Back to 13 and 14, or 11 and 12 scores. Joseph has a potential 223 out there. Aiden's bowling pretty good.
He was in the 230s, I think, the first game, right, Joseph? Nice shot.
He struck that time.
Billy, yeah.
Aiden on the spare.
Wow.
Nice shot.
Made 2 good shots there, yeah.
And he knows his day's probably over. Joseph gets the first one. We get down to the top 9. I bet we see the pace play change a little bit. A little bit high.
It'll be what, 450-ish, somewhere in there. High 440s.
Should be good enough.
Good shot. He's still got 227 left high. Robbins does.
$213.
Oh, good shot.
Barely got that 10 out,
there.
yeah. And everybody's starting to finish up. As soon as 11 and 12 is done, we will go off air. Come right back on when this round of 9 starts. See TJ over there. Oh, he's bowling.
Oh, That's just
You left it that time.
yeah, 226 for times.
Good place to leave it.
Hopefully, he doesn't need that one.
Yeah, right. Aiden's going to be in the 220s if he gets a good count here. Eh, 221.
Yep.
Good finish. All right, that's going to do it for the round of 18. We'll be back in just a few minutes for the round of 9. You're watching the 2025 Indiana Scratch Classic here on Savage Bowling TV.